As you're watching this, it's likely that you've just joined our list of interested parties. That is, people interested in the Gateway to Nigerian projects. So thanks for that. Now let's take a look at what you've let yourself in for. There are 5 steps to getting to a project. Step 1 is where you are now. Right at the beginning, just interested and nothing more. You've entered the list, there's no commitment and there's no cost either. In fact, there's a bonus because your signing up to this list gives you access to a steady stream of information on project health control. That's PHC. Next step, number 2, is the evaluation step. Naturally, as you start to become inspired by the information we're sending you, you'll want to look a bit more deeply at us and do your due diligence. On Order Efficiency Limited first, and then, when they eventually reveal themselves, our Nigerian partners, the Gateway company. The next step is the 3rd, the committed step. That means you're convinced enough about this idea to upload your general bid data so that you'll have a place in our database ready for matching with projects. Declare your areas of interest so we know what you do as a company, whether you're an EPC provider or an accountancy firm or a helicopter services vendor. You'll come up with a list when we're looking for that kind of service. At this point, you're using our database facilities and there's a small monthly cost for that. Once you're at this stage, then you're truly with us and able to search the database yourself for upcoming projects. Or you can just sit back and let us come to you. We'll only be allowing entry to the committed stage once we're close to the point where we're ready to host projects. Step 4 is when you're engaged or linked with the project and you're bidding for it. How that works is, we've identified a service need, we've been in the database to find a subset of vendors, we make a selection from that subset and your company's in it. You pay the usual tender license at this point and you have an opportunity to invest if you want to. Or it may be a condition of the project that you have to invest a certain proportion of your contract value as part of the local development drive. That'll be on a project by project and region by region basis. Once you're at this stage, you're standing by for news of a successful bid. Step 5 is the active step you take when you win your bid. You're contracted to the project, you start work and you start invoicing and you deliver your investment, if that applies. So that's it. You're at the bottom of the Gateway ladder at the interested stage. And I'd like to thank you again for that interest and hope we can get you all the way up the ladder to your first Nigerian project.